You might be wondering, why are we here celebrating on Good Friday? Good Friday is when we celebrate Jesus' death on the cross. And we celebrate that because we believe that death was a victory, an act of love that he chose to change lives and change the world.
Give him a big clap if you can see back there.
Looking good, Joe.
Oh, come on, Joe. Put that music right up if it's still there. Come on. Here we go. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. There we go. Come on, Joe.
No direction, lost the plot. I work in the city of London as a Christian now, but back then I was still working in the city of financials, earning good money, but I had nothing in my life that I could hold on to. Everything I filled in my life just seems never satisfied. Drink, drugs, relationships, everything you can imagine I've got involved in, threw myself into, thinking this would be it, but nothing is satisfying.
A violent, cruel man, whether you're a businessman, a doctor, a nurse, we've all fallen short. We all need Jesus Christ in their life. But you know what? We've come here this morning and we're going to share a little bit about our stories.
We're going to have a bit of fun as well after
hopefully we're going to have a bit of fun.
Some volunteers in a minute. Anyone fancy joining in? I know Pete. Here we go. Give him a big clap.
Here we go, Joe.
Deep bed.
Yes.
Looking good, Joe. Here we go. Give him a cheer. Come on. Give him a clap. Come on. Come on, Joe. Come on. Here we go. Here we go.
I worked hard and I was successful at that, but as I said, I was never, ever contented. Up to this point in my life, I was a relatively young man. I never smoked, never had done. I drank very little because I was training and competing all the time. And I certainly never took drugs. I was proud of myself that I could beat the Eastern Europeans and the Russians and some of the Americans that were taking drugs, and I was good. But I was working hard, training hard. Fatigue was setting in. I needed a little bit of a kick. And we didn't have those energy drinks you got today.
We're going to do something up here, bro.
We're going to do something. You're
getting ready, brother.
Come on.
You're pumping up and all that stuff. Get ready, my friend. Arthur, come on, let's...
Joe's looking good.
Let's get this story done.
I was now living a violent life fueled by drugs. I once had a comfortable house, a big house in Essex. Actually, it's just been sold for about 1.3 million. Unfortunately, not by me. I had a villa in Spain. I had everything I ever wanted in life. I'm now living in a bed sit in the East End of London. My life was a mess. I was living a violent life fueled by drugs. I started to work as a nightclub doorman, an illegal debt collector. This wasn't governed by the Office of Fair Trade, if you understand what I mean.
His only begotten Son, whomever should believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
Yeah.
And if you're walking past this large crowd and you're wondering why the name Jesus is affecting you, it's because it's the only name that's been given to us where man may be saved.
The only name.
The Bible tells us that all have fallen short of God's standards.
Yeah.
But the good news is, by him and him alone, because what he did on the cross 2,000 years ago, that he died and he rose again, that we may have eternal life. Life eternal. So people,
come on.
We're going to get this out the bar, step back on
Come on, Joe, take your time.
Stage and lift this up. Give him a big clap.
Joe, let's hear.